myth number 8, our final myth in this series, is keep your arms in close to your body when you do Shavasana. Hi, Mama.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
All right, I'm going to put 5 minutes on our timer. Talk to us a little bit about why you don't like to bring the arms really close into your body in Shavasana and what you teach instead.
All right. This is going to be based on the previous myth 7. So if you haven't seen that, you might want to spend a little less than 5 minutes looking at that myth. So go stand up for us, would you, Lizzie?
All right, let me pin myself.
Now, I want you to keep your arms like that, like in a close, like you were lying down with your palms open. And I want you, and all of you can try this, of course, we encourage that. Take a deep breath. And do you feel restriction because of the arm placement, Liz?
Yeah, on the side lungs, I feel restricted.
Side, the side. So also notice that your shoulders are actually slightly rolling forward.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I want you to do is slowly lift your arms out to the side and notice what happens to your shoulder blades.
They move down.
They move down. Try it again to see if it was a fluke.
That's funny.
Scientific method. Now you get to about right there. Find the spot where you feel that your shoulder blades have dropped down.
Mm-hmm.
Now take a deep breath.
Expansive.
Expansive. So let's try it lying down. So if she puts her arms, I want you just to show this first. Put your arms close to your body, and then can you take your left index finger and put it on the head of your humerus? It's, yeah, just hold it still there so we can see it. That the head of the humerus is lifted forward. Now take your left arm away, please, and slide your right arm out to that same spot where you feel your shoulder blade coming down and under you. Now put your left index finger on the head of your humerus, the upper arm bone. It has dropped in the socket. It has
Okay,
dropped down.
wait. I'm gonna draw the arm back in and keep my finger. That's amazing. That's very tactile.
Yes.
Wow.
So when you put your arms out to the side, you've brought the shoulder blades down away and you're lying on that flat place in your shoulder blade that feels good. And there's a space. You could even try this little extra thing. Take your right arm across your body toward the window and move your shoulder blade away from your spine toward the camera. Then do the other arm.
Mm.
Now, you feel that you're lying between the shoulder blades and evenly on the shoulder blades and the space between them. And
Absolutely. I have a question because we have 2 spacious minutes left. You often teach on the little finger side. What
yeah,
do
we
you
can,
think about palms
can
up
you move
versus
a
here?
little bit away from the camera?
Hmm.
All right. So that, yes, if when you turn your arms all the way out, there's a bit of a torque in the elbow. When you
Hmm.
turn your palms down, you bring the shoulder, feel how the head of the humerus has gone up again.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when you put it on the little finger side, you're in neutral position as regards rotation in the shoulder joint. Many people like this. Sometimes I have students take a rolled blanket, a firm rolled blanket, and put it on the outside or the top side of the arm closer to the head to support the arm there. It feels very good.
Yeah. It feels very quiet
The main thing
in
to
there.
realize is you need to take the arms up. And if you forget, just stand up, or even sitting right now, if you take your arms out to the side, your shoulder blades will go down. So, and I want you to leave space between the upper arm and the side body, because where there are ribs, there are lungs. So if you occlude the ribs or inhibit the ribs with your arm placement, the lungs can't expand well because they're
This is so
following
clear.
the ribs. Thank you.
This,
Following the
this
ribs.
This is so clear. And what I always see in my students when they're real close in is that it looks like what I call yoga soldiers. It's like the shoulder blades are drawn down. It's like a kind of there's a hardness to it. And when I opened the arms and felt the shoulder drop down and the scapula spread on the back, it felt softer.
It's because you're opening the back body and the front body at the same time into softness and ease.
What a perfect place to end. Thank you so much. Let me pause the timer. Thank you, Mama, for teaching us. Thank you to our dear viewer for making it through all 8 of these myths. Everything is in the caption for you below. We do hope you will subscribe to our free New Moon Mail where we give a free class, a free full-length class every month. And please subscribe to Mary Richards' newsletter. She is the great Mary Richards.
And,
Namaste.
and mine. Namaste. Maybe live like the lotus at home in the muddy water.